Here are the five. For the Raptors. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's quickly in at the point. And for the Trailblazers, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And Fernie Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Avdia in at the small forward. Here's Grant. Toronto grabs the miss. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Avdia, a screen on Barrett. Simons, the pass to Avdia. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Driving the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
So it's Portland now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Clock at 6. Grant kicks to Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Chauncey Billups for a minute, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's quickly after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And now Portland on the break.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number 1 option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Barnes. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. Lays it up off the glass. Grant's got 6.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss, and Portland with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
So what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And here is Simon, following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. Pass to Thibault. 1:30 left here in the first quarter.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Ayton kicks to Avdia. Ayton against quickly, and there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Avdia.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Simon's missing. Raptors trail by 9. Brown the pass to Quickly. And that one is stuffed right through.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Simons against Barrett, and the wide open shot from Avdia. Off target from 3-point range. It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now, here's Quickly. 8 points for him. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Down low. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Barrett.
Just taking initiative in the screen and roll action. Tremendous cut by R.J. Barrett.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. And confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Toronto with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Toronto working the ball around now. And Toronto turns it over again.
Blazers ball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Avdia with a screen for Simon. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Ayton a screen on quickly. Thibault the pass to Ayton. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's 7 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Pass to Barnes. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of the season.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, this guy has got elite agility for a big man. DeAndre Ayton, so comfortable putting it on the deck and going to work.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Quickly.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Trailblazers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Simons surveying the D. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Barnes. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here are the Raptors now. 6-point game. Dives to the hoop. Barnes outside. Off target with his 3. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Grant. Simons against Quickly. Clock at 6. Back to Grant. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Raptors trail by 6. Now Barrett. Barnes outside. Back to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barrett. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And what the timing? Ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice performance by Emmanuel quickly.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Then there's Murray. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Good on both. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here's Boucher. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Henderson kicks to Murray. Williams sets a screen for Murray. Williams up on top. Out to Henderson. Murray, the pass to Henderson. Here's Sharp. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors trail by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Jake with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Pirtle. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Trailblazers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Murray outside. Sharp against Mitchell. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. It's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mitchell against Henderson. Pass to Dick. To the middle. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Boucher.
Well, that's about the mobility of Chris Boucher and the feel of the spot to roll to on the floor. Nicely done.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Sharp. There's the drive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Here's Mitchell inside. Abaji. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure. To go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nice shot by Poeltl.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Poeltl. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Henderson outside. No good on the three. The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Dick, defended by Sharp for the lead, and Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got 6.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Sharp sets the pick for Henderson. Sharp finds Murray. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. He's 75% clip. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Seconds left in the third. Brown, good.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Pass to Kamare. Will stop the run, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here's Barnes for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Toronto right now, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's quickly in a point guard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now, here's Simon. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Ayton kicks to Simons. Beyond the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Grant. Up and in on the way. 10 points for Jeremy Grant.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Simons. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock for the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant surveying the D. Ayton finds Grant. Back to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
With the drive, The shot's good from quickly.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Pass to Grant. Simons with the ball. Grant with a screen on Barrett. Simons from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Three-pointer, Simons. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Faster quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Releases. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Grant sets a screen for Simons. Again, Simons missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. On the wing quickly.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Grant sets a screen for Avdia. Pass to Simons. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Again, Simons missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Round the pass to Barnes.
4th foul. Jeremy Grant. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Looking for 8, and he gets it in there. Pass to Avdia. Grant outside. Here's Simons. And they get it. Again, Simons missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Nobody near Barnes. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Now, quickly. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And quickly drops them both.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Launches from deep. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the
Tuning in. The 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. And for Portland, inside it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the 1. Shots good by Sabonis. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
This one for 3. And Fox hits from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Simons against DeRozan. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The guard rising up, Simons with some thunder of his own.
Sabonis with a screen on Thibault. Thibault against Fox. He takes it in. And Fox powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Thibault. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. And it's Simons missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
And there's a pick. Here's Simons. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. Guys just can't keep up with that.
Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oh, Fox with a steal. Jumps up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Now here's Simons. Three-pointer sharp. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Simons. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
tough to slow down the momentum that Simons has here. Just powered through on the drive.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Clock is at 3. Murray's shot is good.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Blazers trail by 3. They set the pick. Here's Simons into the lane.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Kicks it to DeRozan. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Thibault. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Ayton finds Simons. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
Ball stolen. Here's the break. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Over Ayton. DeRozan, a screen on Grant. Murray from outside. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Kings on top, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And so in the game for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. Ellis passes to Murray. Stolen by Sharp. Here's the break. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Grant. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. He's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
And he sinks the second. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky. The fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Three-pointer Sharp. Hauled in by the Kings. On the wing, Murray lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. On the wing, DeRozan. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Back to Sabonis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sabonis has got 8 points.
This is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Thibault. Back to Sharp. And here's Ayton. Outside Thibault. Simons left side. 4 on the clock to stop the run. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Here's DeRozan. Too easy for DeRozan.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Grant with a screen on DeRozan. Simons passes to Grant. Out to Simons. Here's the 3. Lays out. Rebounded by Fox.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably
2
tonight.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Fox moving fast. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
And he's good on the second. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to Simons. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
Most of Simon's shots are inside or outside. I don't know where the other side they can come from, but he can hit from anywhere.
Fox against Thybulle. Fox, the pass to Murray. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Ellis. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Grant with a screen on DeRozan. There's Simons with a 3, and counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Grant.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Grant outside. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets that one. Ayton's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Sharp. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Sacramento in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Henderson out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Jabari Walker. And it's Murray in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. McLaughlin passed to Monk. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Avdia finds Walker. Now Williams. Avdia outside. Williams with the screen. And that one no good to start off the night. The Kings lead by 13. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Lynn passes to Lyles. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist from
Lyles has got his first 2 points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Murray, no good. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
second personal foul, first team foul.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Henderson. Monk for 3. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Doesn't go that time.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Williams, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Outside Monk. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Off the outside. Up top, Walker.
James foul. Jordan McLaughlin. First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot blocked.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Just 3 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Nice shot by Walker.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Monk, a screen on Henderson. McLaughlin, pass to Herter. Launches it from deep. Here's Lynn. Shoots over Walker. Lynn is good.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Avdia against Monk. The kick out to Williams. Outside Murray. It's Avdia on the wing. Monk covers. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. The Kings lead by 11. Here's McLaughlin. And the 3 off target. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. There's the triple. Blocked.
While putting the wingspan to great use, Lynn throws that one away.
McLaughlin, pass to Herter. Here's Lynn, and the call will be against Jabari Walker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Lynn passes to McLaughlin. drops in the three.
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
2 points. That one goes.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
4 seconds left. Murray passes to Williams. It's good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Sacramento leading by 12. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting it well at 59%. DeRozan against Simons. Here's Thibault. That three's off the mark. Well, the Kings shooting it around 66%. They're on fire. With the floater, Ellis good. And the Kings lead by 16.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Murray's shot is good.
I like seeing Murray be assertive in close, using that 6'8" frame to his advantage.
They set the screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
DeRozan against Sharp. Here's Ellis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Simons passes to Thibault. Can they get it? Simons, that one's good. Simons got 20 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Ellis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis, guarded by Sharp. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 19. Here's Sharp. The shot's good.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Murray passes to Fox. Picked by Murray. Fires from deep. And De'Aaron Fox, good for 3. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Sharp, drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Sharp, takes it inside, and he goes right over DeMar DeRozan and slams it down.
Yet not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
DeRozan, oh, misses the dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down. Blazers trail by 14.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Kings.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for De'Aaron Fox.
Guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Fox outside. DeRozan, a screen on Ayton. Fox for three. They get the rebound. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
Should be a lot of great ball movement tonight, RJ. These teams love sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. 5 on the clock. In a deep three from Fox. Can't connect from long distance.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer, no good. To the paint, stolen by Ellis. Three-pointer, Fox drills the three-pointer.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Barnes screen on Ellis. And there's the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now, here's quickly. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And stolen by Barnes. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by the Kings. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Sacramento with the ball. After the Raptors pick up 2, Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Up top, Sabonis pulls up, high post, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
On the wing, Barnes from deep. That one doesn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ellis wide open, hits the three-point bomb.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Olynyk, a screen on DeRozan. Olynyk against DeRozan. And the basket by Olynyk.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. And here are the Kings now. Raptors knocking down the tray. Offensive rebound. Murray kicks to Fox. And a miss there on the triple. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. A three from Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Fox inside the one. And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's DeRozan. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Here's quickly. Rebounded by Ellis. The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Brock. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Barnes down low. Guarded by Fox. And that one's good. Barnes. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Toronto.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. Here's Brown, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Here's quickly the kick out to Barnes. Olynyk, a screen on Murray. Barnes can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's DeRozan missing. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Raptors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Raptors leading by 5. Barnes screen on Ellis. Quickly with it, now guarded by Murray. Quickly the pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Knocks it loose. Fox with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 14 points.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Barnes screen on Ellis. Quickly against Ellis. His shot's good from Quickly. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Murray. Barnes dishes to Brown. The kick out to Barnes. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 11 points for Barnes.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Fox passes to Sabonis, going inside, and here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Barrett with this screen on Ellis. Here's Quickly. Ellis with some nice D. Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. For three, Murray drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Barnes can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Murray with it. And now by Barnes. Ellis kicks to Murray. From outside, off the mark. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barnes. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Murray is screen on quickly. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. And Zoelos will bring it up for Sacramento. 3-pointer, Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Raptors trail by 3. Barnes screen on Ellis. Quickly with it, out guarded by Murray. Fires for 3. Back to quickly. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Here's Fox. A special move before the shot. Fox has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Mitchell is out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Dick with it, now guarded by Monk. Dick passes to Boucher. Mitchell against Len. Takes the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Olynyk. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Rocket Pirtles check in for Olynyk. The Kings trailing. Here's McLaughlin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
On its way from Monk for 2. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that one's good, Abaji.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
McLaughlin, the pass to Lyles. This one for 3. Abaji pulls it in. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. It's good. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
Yep, that one goes in there. Miles got his first 2 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Mitchell passes to Abaji. And that one is hammered home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Mitchell against Monk. Over Mitchell. The shot by Monk is no good. Toronto leading by 3. And RJ Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And this is why Jakob's teammates throw it his way. They trust him to finish it the right way.
Here's McLaughlin. Miles with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Raptors have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Abaji, and he uses the glass on the layup. Abaji's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Mitchell against Herter. That's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Land, good.
Assist from Jordan McLaughlin.
Toronto leading by 9. Here's Abaji. He can't hit that time. Monk against Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What a slam by Jakob. You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
The shot by Land, wide open. And the 3 off target. Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Abaji. The second effort. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Is one of Pirtle's greatest strengths is offensive rebound. He just has a nose for finding second chance points.
And again, the turnover by the Kings.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
It's stolen by Monk. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 10-point lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. The post pair forward will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
Clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Stolen by Ellis. A pass to Fox. Into the lane. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
The Kings trail by 6. Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Back to Ellis. On the wing, Murray. Off target from outside.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Raptors leading by 6. Quickly kicks to Barnes. To the left wing. Olynyk has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love the compact stroke there for Olynyk.
Here's Fox driving inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Barrett for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Fox.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. They've held a 12-point lead early, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Some room here for Olynyk, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Barrett the pass to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. There's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Barnes. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Raptors.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Scotty Barnes.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Got a hand on it. Now quickly. Stolen by Quickly. And stolen by Murray. Right side, DeRozan. No good on the triple. Onside, Barrett. They get it back.
And then go quickly.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at
It's the NBA on 2K. Sports. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. The wingmen at Sharp and Thibault. And it's Simons in at the point guard. And for the Raptors, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Scotty Barnes is out there with Olynyk. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. Grant, that's good. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
And Portland has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Sharp. Pass to Thibault. Sharp with it. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. That one goes in.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
The shot's good from Quickly.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Moving it up. Brown's shot is good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sharp with a screen on Barrett. And it's Simons off the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Grant the pass to Ayton. Simons on the wing, covered by Barnes. To the inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain him.
In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
Toronto, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Driving to the basket.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Quickly against Sharp. The kick out to Barnes. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And they're on the break. Thibault for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
And that one's good. Barnes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Sharp against Brown. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Ayton with it. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Simons with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Fast break Toronto. From past the arc. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading. Thibault kicks to Simons. Thibault with the ball. Back to Simons. Thibault finds Grant. It's good. Grant's got 6.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
And he makes that one.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Yeah, good job to take it right after them.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He throw good. Simons. And Simons drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
It doesn't go for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Portland out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel. That is a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Will stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Raptors with the lead. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Ayton dishes to Grant. Sharp against Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Now, here's quickly. 8 points for him. And the basket by Olynyk.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Simons, and he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And yes, it's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside, Simons. From the arc. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto leading by 5. Barrett wide open. He fires. The rebound by Sharp.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Back to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. Rebound by the Raptors. Poked away. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
Toronto, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Got screen.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Shoots. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 5. On pass to Simons.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Grant against Barrett and taken away by Brown. Barnes outside. Olynyk high post. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Olynyk's got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Barnes screen on Sharp. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Quickly. Some solid defense from Grant.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
5-0 for 3. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the floor for Portland, we've got Murray. Sharp out there with Devontae Graham. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4 slot.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Down low. Here's Kamare. Pass to Sharp. There's a good screen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge. And it's especially in the playoffs. The most important thing, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Raptors leading by 7. Mitchell passes to Purtle. And the dunk by Purtle.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Abias checked in for Portland.
Number 8.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. To the inside, Murray. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got the lead back up to 9 now for Toronto. Rebound by the Raptors. To the paint. Stolen by Henderson. Pushing it up. Here's Kamara. Right side, Avdia. That one falls.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Pass to Boucher. Buries it from three-point range. Boucher's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. And they come right back with... their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Mitchell outside. To the middle and stolen by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the jam.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Williams. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Mitchell passes to Abaji. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Trailblazers trail by 3. Murray left side. Avdia on the wing. Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dick. Sweet move. Misses the baby hook. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. It's Williams with the drive.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. That's a 2 from Simons. Pass to Thibault. For the lead, he lays it in. Thibault's got 5. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
A drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. From downtown, the shot misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Toronto ahead, leading by... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's quickly in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Thibault. Pass to Grant. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Barnes. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And it's Sharp missing. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Barnes. Pass to Olynyk. Brown with it. Olynyk sets a screen for Brown. A shake. Portland grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Looking to end his cold spell. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Goes back up. To the left side wing. Here's Grant. There's the drive. And the dunk by Grant.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession.
Pass to Barnes. Olynyk, a screen on Grant. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Back to quickly. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Sharp. He takes it in. Simons up top. He's covered by Brown.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Ayton hits them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
quickly against Sharp. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Oh, he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the dunk by Grant.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why she's giving the results.
Pass to Barnes. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
And that'll be 2 free throws. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been issued.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Simon. Nice to the hoop. Money!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's quickly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
The coach's challenge has been issued.
This play is under review in your NBA group.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And they do have a foul to give.
Sharp against quickly. Pass to Barnes. Missed. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and go for some misses.
5 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
The 3 from Barnes. No good from 3-point territory. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy thing.
When you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both...
Here we go.
Pile up assists.
Well, those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. And Freddie Simons out there with Avdia. And it's Thibault in at the 3. There's the block. Now the Kings in transition. DeRozan against Thibault. DeRozan passes to Murray. Here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Out of bounds. It'll be... Kings ball.
Kings ball.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Fox, that's good.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
There's Simons with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
DeRozan passes to Ellis. DeRozan, a screen on Simons. Back to DeRozan. And he converts the layup.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Kings foul. Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. The drive by Christie. Wow.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Fox. Shoots over Thibault. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Thibault finds Simons. Pass to Grant. Thibault, a screen on Murray. 5 on the clock. That one's wide left.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Ellis's shot is off. Blazers trail by 3. Avdia from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Pass to Avdia. With some arc, and the layup is up and in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Got it.
And Fox at his best, driving in with momentum and speed, going right at the defense.
Here's Simons.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And Aiden pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Simon's shot is good.
Man, finishing it off there. Simon's showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
Pass to Avdia. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Grant. And it's Portland scoring again.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
Thibault with a steal.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. Second personal foul. Third team.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Fox.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. Was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Pass to Simons. On the take. And he elevates for the dunk. Domantas Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Avdia out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Thibault in at the three. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Grant. And here comes the break. Simons passes to Grant. Back to Simons. Murray from outside. And another Sacramento three.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Lets it go from deep. And Ayton gets the three.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Fox for three. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has got 14.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink three, he's looking to come back and get you.
From the high post. Ayton, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Fox against Thibault. Fox the pass to Murray. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sabonis has gotten his first bucket of the night. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2 from behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Outside Thibault. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Keegan-Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Ryan, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
And B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Avdia, good. Avdia's got his second basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ellis. He's covered by Simons. Ellis passes to DeRozan. Jacks up a three. Sabonis. It's good on the putback.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Simons with it, picked up by DeRozan. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thibault. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Avdia, screen on DeRozan. DeRozan against Simons. Pass to Graham. An easy 2 on the layup. Grant's got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And Fox powers it home.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Sacramento shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night.
Matisse Thybulle. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Trailblazers out in front, up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
36. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Alex Lynn, Kevin Herter out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Monk in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And stolen by Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Man, so impressive. You see Devontae Graham at 6'1" get up like that.
Lyles, the pass to Monk. From deep. They get it back. Back to Lyles. Pass to Herter. Off the mark there with a 3. Trailblazers lead by 5. Now the Blazers on the move. 3-pointer Sharp. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sharp's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA 3-point line won't be a problem for him.
Here's Lyles. Outside Herder. Lyles a screen. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Sacramento. Portland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Graham with it. Now guarded by Monk. Graham misses. Kings trail by 6. Here's McLaughlin. Count it.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
There's Herder with the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading by 6. Left side Murray. And stolen by Herder. Outside Monk. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Graham against Monk. The kick out to Williams. Outside Graham. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it. And now an 8-point Portland lead.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Here's Kamari. Back to Sharp. Outside Murray. Driving in. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Kings have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to end the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland.
First personal foul. First team foul. Blazers substitution. 0-0.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Monk. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Outside Sharp. Into the lane.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the
goodness.
runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Monk with it. Checked by Murray. And it's Monk missing. Trailblazers lead by 7. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sharp, no good. And the Kings shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Monk. With 4 on the clock. Kept alive. And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just
It's time.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Get up on your feet. Get loud.
Kings trail by 7. On the court right now for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Avdia. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And the shot goes in. Fox has got 21 points in the game.
All Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Here's Simons. Off the outside. Clock at 6. Count. about that bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's DeRozan. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the Blazers moving it up. Avdia from outside. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Here's Ellis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ellis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Oh, ripped away. And he's all alone. Simons with a steal. Trailblazers lead by 7. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Fox. Here's Ellis. Fox feeling it out a bit. Thibault with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
On the wing, Simons. Defended by DeRozan. Thibault against Fox. 6 to shoot. Simons passes to Avdia. Here's the floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thibault passes to Avdia. That one's good. Nothing but net. Avdia's got 9 points now in the quarter. Kings trail by 9. Picked by Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Matisse Thibault.
It's definitely part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the 2nd of 2 is good. And that brings him with an 8.
You know, the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
It's Avdia on the wing. Simons up top, defended by DeRozan. Simons against DeRozan. Simons passes to Graham. Offensive rebound. Now Thibault. Here he goes. And that one drops.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Trailblazers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Simons.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Avdia, good look. Rebound by the Kings. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Sabonis. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Fires from way outside. Monk grabs the miss. problem for Portland as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little...
Sports fans, you've come to the right place. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Olynyk in at the center.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Ellis can't get it to go.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Barnes with it, now guarded by Murray. And Olynyk at the basket on the assist by Barnes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
So it's Sacramento now. After the Raptors pick up 2. DeRozan for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Outside DeRozan. Ellis with a screen on Barrett. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They get a hand on it. Fox with the steal. Pass to DeRozan. For 3, Murray. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The three-pointer is right on target.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now Barrett following Sabonis' three-point attempt. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And the basket by DeRozan.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Here's Olynyk. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Sabonis. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
This is where you get Sabonis the ball. He's going to reward you for feeding him.
On the wing, Barnes. Olynyk, a screen on Murray. Barnes dishes to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Quickly. Good on the shot. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. And the three off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Nobody near Barnes. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So for Toronto right now, Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Scotty Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's quickly into the point. And the shot is good. Fox has got 5 points so far.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. It's Olynyk atop the key. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring. I love every aspect of that. Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Here's Barnes. Second chance shot. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Fox against Quickly. Takes a 3. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
They kick out to Brown. Over Ellis. Rebound by the Kings.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that even scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Three-pointer, Fox. Sinks the triple. Fox has got 13.
It looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Count that one. 15 points in the game.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Fox against Quickly. Pass to Brown. Barnes outside. And it's it's off from three-point range. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game and finished off by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Raptors leading by 15. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown the pass to Barnes. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
There's Ellis with the three ball. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Drills it from outside. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
It's Barrett on the wing. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Murray kicks to Fox. Pass to Ellis. Back to Fox. Off the run. Toronto grabs the miss. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Joe Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The shot's good from quickly.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That shot, no good. And so it's Toronto cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. They've got Monk. Kevin Huerter is out there with Trey Lyons. Then there's Len, and it's McLaughlin in at the point. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Boucher, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Launches a three. Len's shot is off. Toronto's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Lyles with a wide-open look. Knocks down the three ball. Lyles got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Dick. Monk defending. Right wing. Mitchell looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pirtle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Just staying active. That's a big part of Pirtle's game.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And another three for Sacramento.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Abaji. Boom, he jams it straight down.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Len down low. Boucher defending. Here's McLaughlin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McLaughlin's got his first basket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Mitchell right side. Len grabs the board. The Kings trail by 18. Pass to Herter. Wiles with it. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The drive by Mitchell. Dick comes up empty down low. Now Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Kings ball.
Here's Sacramento now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Monk, the pass to McLaughlin. Monk against Mitchell. And Pirtle sends it back.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
The drive by Mitchell. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Lets it go from deep. And there's the call on Kevin Herter.
Kevin Herter.
That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Mitchell wide open. No good on the quick three. The Kings trail by 16 inside. And the dunk by Lyles.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Boucher passes to Pirtle. Rejected by Len. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And here we go. And now Dick moving the ball. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Dick.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Len's shot is off. Raptors leading by 16. Here's Pirtle.
Oh, yes! The Austrian Jakob Pirtle with the ridiculous finish. Big man with a few style points.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Abaji can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. The shot by Monk is no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you never want to foul a jump shooter. Dick certainly qualifies as one.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 17. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Fox. On the wing, Ellis. The three. No good that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kings shooting well. They're at 45%. So the Raptors 5 right now. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the wing quickly. And the three ball is good. And the Raptors lead by 20.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
DeRozan for three. Again, the miss by the Kings. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Up top, Barrett. DeRozan defending. Barrett, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 20 from deep. Ellis. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Olynyk in the corner. Cans it from downtown.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
No coverage, that's all.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The wide open look here for DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he's good on the three ball.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Quickly the pass to Olynyk. There's the triple. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Murray, good.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, "Oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick."
Brown against Ellis. To the right side. Olynyk has the open look. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Brown's got his fourth rebound in this one. Raptors leading by 17. Driving in. Pass to Olynyk. All alone. Sacramento grabs the miss. Ellis dishes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First on R.J. Barrett. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Barnes outside. Good on the triple.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Raptors.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
DeRozan finds Sabonis. Ellis outside. Sabonis' screen on Brown. Ellis the pass to Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors leading by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Scotty Barnes.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Poked loose. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Active quickly. A 3-ball. Sabonis grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside, Fox. Out to DeRozan to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care